Stay tuned. It's time to put the outdoor boiler to sleep. Hey guys, it's Ed from Off the Trails Outdoors. It is time to put the outdoor wood boiler to sleep. So it's March 16th, Sunday. What I'll be doing is I'll be giving the outdoor wood boiler a final clean out, clean all the ashes, get ready to go, and start getting ready for next burning season. So stay tuned. Got my wheelbarrow here. I'm gonna start shoveling all my ash that's left over in the top. We'll get that all chipped and cleaned out, sweep it out with my shop vac out here. Okay, I'm going to check the primary and secondary chamber elbows here and see if it's clogged or not. I always bring two different nut drivers because I always get the wrong one. I'm not sure which. Okay. So there's some blockage there, and I think that was kind of towards the end of the burning season whenever it was very warm and this wasn't burning as hot. It'll just kind of sit there and smolder. There we go. You can see that that's plugged up. That should be clear the whole way through, and it's not. So if you look at that, that looks like it's a piece of coal, but it's solid creosote. So the propane torch is probably the best way to get this out. I'm gonna have to burn it out. So ventilator back on. So I'll heat this up and then start chipping away with my screwdriver when it softens up. Okay, let's put that back on. Primary as well. There's some soot in there. Nothing major. So this unit is 8 years old. So I will have to, looking into that, that tube, air chamber tube is 200 bucks. And the factory brick, I looked up, is about, I want to say 60 bucks-ish. So I'm going to replace the factory brick. I'm not sure about the air channel. I think 200 bucks is kind of expensive. I might just try to weld that. But we'll see. So the unit's 8 years old. I probably should just replace those things and call it quits. So I'm going to give it one last chipping in here. So I'm going to take my chipper, come in here, clean it up real good. I'll probably leave this cracked, let some air get in here, and because I don't want any condensation building up. Okay, I'm going to kind of start getting things set up for next year on how I want to stack things and organize. I think I'll start and fill this bin up with a lot of small pieces, split up like I have out here. So I'll take my rapid fire, bring in some of the leftover wood from last year, which I'll show you, and I've got a bunch. So I'll start splitting some of that small, and I'll keep that in here. And what I'll do first is I'll bring in all this wood from outside here. That's it. So these are all the ashes and soot, creosote that I pulled out of the wood boiler. This stuff up here was my bark and wood pieces from my wood pile. So that's a heck of a lot of ash. So let's go dump that in the woods. Hey, I'll see you in the fall.